Ooh, we got a good one today. We got a real good one today. Hello, everybody. This is Nick from Canvas Collective. Thank you for tuning in one more time. The topic of discussion for today is photo or video more difficult? Now, I know this is going to rustle some feathers. I intended it to be this way. There's some people right now, I know you're watching, that are thinking, you have 9 million reasons as to defend your side of the argument, but let me rest your assurances. I will sit here from a very, very subjective point of view with zero objectivity, describe my opinion on the matter, and you get to sit and listen. And if you want to tune away, there's the door. Bye. See ya. But if you're sticking around for the long haul, here we go. Is photo more difficult than video? No, it's absolutely not. In no way is photo more difficult than video. Video, by far, in every conceivable aspect, much more difficult than photo. And here is why. In practice, right? In practice, taking a photo and shooting a video clip are identical. You are capturing a moment as it happens. It's basically the same thing, right? But the real difference lies in everything that happens after that fact. The inherent difference between the two of them is that one video clip is exactly that. It's a clip. It's a tiny little portion of whatever it is to come. A photo you capture in the moment, and that moment is solidified and it's there. You've captured the moment. Whatever you do to it after the fact is up to you, but that moment has been captured. It's been fossilized. When you take a video or take one video clip, this is the first step in whatever grand thing that you might do. If it's anything from just a little travel blog or a travel video up through a full motion picture, just that taking of the piece of video itself, that's just your baseline for starting video. You're going to start to incorporate all of these other little things like sound design, music, flow, pacing, to even be able to process these little segments of video that you've captured wherever it is you are. You need to have a firm understanding in the technical side just as well as the artistic side, because there is a mistranslation between what you're capturing in the moment and what actually ends up in the final result. You have to have a lot of different skills and apply them really, really well to be able to come even close to what your brain is telling you to, portray and put out there. Add in the synthesis of all these little other technical nuances towards capturing just specific types of video. You can go out and shoot B-roll all day in the natural light, but if you want to go and try to conduct an interview and have multiple lights, you have to set all that up. You have to set up streams of audio. You have to make sure things are working. You have to make sure things are in sync. You honestly even sometimes have to have a team of people that's communicating on whether or not you are able to get the right thing. Within still photography, you can just kind of go out on your own and do what you need to do. If you want to really make some crazy video that has a huge scope to it, you're going to need help. At its core, all you're doing in photo and video, right? You're taking this box, you're taking this orifice with an image sensor or a piece of film or just a surface to record information to. You're pointing this box at whatever is in front of you and telling it to observe what it sees. You set all these different settings to make it look the certain way you want it to, but at the end of the day, you're pointing a box at something and observing what happens in your world outside. You're observing you. You're observing another person, a landscape, something. The biggest difference between the two of these is that video is going to require a massive amount of back-end work. It requires a lot of forethought and understanding of your end goal before you even turn your camera on. Whereas with photo, you can kind of go out and let that meaning strike you. You can let things paint their picture for you after the fact. Whereas when you take one video clip, your journey has just begun. Whereas when you take one photo, your journey's over. I think that's enough of my rambling. I've gone on for long enough. I've surely rustled some feathers. I'm going to put a link to one of our Canvas Collective guys down here. Probably my favorite photographer at the moment, Jordan. Shout out, buddy. You're doing amazing. I hope this didn't upset you too much. I hope you photo boys aren't going to send your pitchforks and send your Leica branded drones to come and firebomb me. In my journey into filmmaking and videography, I have found so many different technical hurdles and competencies that I need to get up to speed with, and I think that's inspired a lot of my discourse today. I would love to know if you feel the same. Let me know down in the comments, down in the wherever the heck. Give us a subscribe, give us a follow, engage with us. You can buy my McLaren for me if you want. I want a P1. I want it in yellow with the carbon trim. I'm going to crash it. I don't know how to drive a car like that. I'll leave my PayPal in the description. This has been Nick from Canvas Collective, doing a little bit of divisive storytelling today. yeah, again, feel free to let me know how you feel in the comments. And other than that, I will see you in the next one.